Once again, I'm joined by Dr. Mark Kermode, author of The Radical Ethical and Political Implications of Modern British and American Horror Fiction. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Simon.
Let's quickly run through the results of the quarterfinals.
Yes, OK.
Get Out versus Jaws. Jaws is the winner by 69.8% to 30.2%.
Which I predicted.
Jaws goes through. The Shining played The Omen. The Shining was the winner, 77.3% to 22.7%.
Again, as predicted, because that often tops the polls.
Psycho beat The Thing. No, sorry, The
Thing beat Psycho.
53.4% to 46.6%.
I think I called that wrong. I think that I said it was very close, but there we go.
And then Alien beat The Exorcist, 68 to 32%. You may have heard on the news, I think it was the news at 10, and the 10 o'clock news on the BBC, Chris Mason was talking about it. The very stable genius Mark Kermode immediately tweeted, "Stop the steal," and incited hardcore exorcisees to march on Take headquarters, where such groups as the 32%ers, the Proud Boys of Georgetown, the Caris Oathkeepers, Regan's Patriots, Father Merriam First, and the Power of Christ Compellers attempted to storm the building. Only none of this actually happened. Mark tweeted very graciously and accepted the result.
Yes.
Which is what you do if you're a grown-up, I
Precisely.
think.
So here's the thing. The Alien won 67.8% to The Exorcist, 32.2%. This is how elections work, and that's fine. And the Alien is a very, very fine movie about which I also made a documentary. Everyone knows how much I love The Exorcist, but I think more importantly, I love proper
democratic process.
Democratic process, and so yes, congratulations to it, and I'm very, very glad that Alien is therefore going into the
semi-final draw.
Semi-final draw.
We have ball number 1 is Jaws, ball number 2 is The Shining, ball number 3 is The Thing, and ball number 4 is Alien. Okay. So this is
literally we're going to get 2 winners that are the final.
Yeah. Okay. There's one dropped on
Everyone's
the floor.
going on the floor.
Okay.
While Simon is picking it up, I'd just like to take this opportunity once again to say, if you are taking part in a voting process in which you do not accept the outcome of the vote unless you win, the whole studio is falling apart. You are a cretin and a danger to society, and you should not be allowed anywhere near any form of reins of power. That's how it works. Everyone in any election should be asked as a prerequisite of taking part, will you accept the results? And if the answer is not yes, go speak to Martin McDonough about the F word.
I need to plug my headphones back.
Honestly, you've done so much damage.
Go to the other side of the studio because the Horrortron threw the ball out.
They're going to lose all of that, aren't they?
Okay, ball number 2 is The Shining.
Yes.
Is going to play number 4, Alien.
Yeah. Okay, so
The Shining against The Alien.
Against aliens.
The Jaws.
The Jaws, that's right. Against
ball number 1 is The Jaws.
You're dropping the ball.
Come on.
Just take it out. There's only one ball left.
They're all like Mint Imperials against The Shining. So the Jaws... yes.
Jaws versus Shining and Alien versus...
No. So 2 is going to play 4.
Okay, so
The Shining plays Alien and The Jaws plays The Thing.
Okay. Well, I can't call either of those two, and I'll be very. I mean, generally in polls, what happens is that The Shining wins in horror because people say Aliens. Oh yes, if I can just answer this, people say Alien's not a horror film; it's a science fiction film. Yeah, that's why when preparing for it, Ridley Scott watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's a horror film and a science fiction film. It's perfectly possible to be both.
So that completes the draw for the semi-finals of the 2022 World Cup of Horror. Ties will be played on Twitter on Sunday, the 23rd of October, and the final will be decided by the live audience, and all this is going to be at the Indigo in London at the O2 on Monday week.
Can I add one other thing?
Yes.
When Alien was initially released in cinemas, one of the lines used to publicise it was, "It's The Exorcist in space."
That works. That's very good. Excellent. So come along, get your tickets, and we will see you for the grand show on the 31st. Are we doing cosplay?
Well, we say, are we doing cosplay?
Well,
I'm cosplaying.
Are outfits going to be provided? They're not listening, but I wonder if... I'm only doing...
I've got a William Shatner mask ready to wear.
Well, I'll wear a mask if someone buys me a mask.
Oh, I tell you, I've got the most. I'm going to bring you. I have got the most brilliant mask for you.
Is it Ronald Reagan?
No.
Nixon.
No. It's a proper horror mask. I'll bring it along. I'll bring along a mask for you and a mask for me.
Thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. While you're here, check out all the other videos because they're cool too, aren't they?
Yeah. And if you want to keep up to date with everything Kermode and Mayo's take, then check out our social channels.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, I would. I have done.
Excellent.